Amanda here, and we are kicking off collab season with my first of many collaboration videos I'll be posting in the month of December with a bunch of my YouTube friends. We're going to be covering all different types of content creators with different focuses, different backgrounds, different styles. There's a whole lot of fun stuff coming. Today we're starting off with a collaboration video with my friend Larissa. You probably know her as Polish Lab Rat. Larissa and I have been Instagram friends and YouTube friends for many years now, and she is my absolute resource for all things nails. She does nail polish color comparisons. She gives all types of great tips and tricks. She reminds me to use my cuticle oil all the time. She also started a new secondary page called DIY MANICURE that's all about tutorials. She has a DIY manicure course. She's the absolute authority on all things nails in my world. So just know anytime you have a nail question, I'm probably going to refer you to Larissa because she is my absolute nail guru. She and I decided for this collaboration video that it would be really fun if we built each other mystery boxes. So she built me a nail mystery box and I built her a makeup mystery box. We definitely have relied on each other a lot over the years for our individual strengths and knowledge bases. So the goal was to curate a box based on the other person's style and preferences. I sent Larissa a makeup box. She's going to open that up over on her channel. So make sure you check the link in the description box. I'll have her channel, her Instagram, all of her socials, everything, including her portion of this collaboration linked down there. So make sure you go check that out after you finish this video. So here is the box Larissa sent me. I haven't opened it up at all. I just cut the tape so that I wouldn't damage my nails because that would be so embarrassing in a Polish Lab Rat collaboration video. So I haven't opened this up. It looks like it is beautifully well packed. I'm going to switch to an overhead shot of this box. That way we can unpack it together in real time. So excited to see what's in here. So let's dig in. All right, as we go through this box, I'm going to give you a little bit more information because after I opened it, Larissa sent me some notes and tips as to why she picked certain things and how they're supposed to be used, which is very useful. I am so thankful. I'm especially excited because I know that a few of these things are her personal favorites, her daily go-to type of products, and that's what we're going to be getting into right away in this first box. It's her all-time favorite base coat, which, as you'll see, is from Dimension Nails. And she did mention in her notes that this says base coat with garlic. In Larissa's note, she said to ignore the garlic claim, that it's not really relevant. And I can report, after being in the physical presence of this base coat, it does not smell like garlic at all. It smells like a straight up regular nail polish. So I guess don't let that part deter you because she says that it's not really relevant to the claims and it doesn't smell like garlic. So I don't know what the deal is. I am a nail novice, so maybe garlic's good for your nails, but it doesn't smell like garlic. So everybody who is garlic averse, vampires and the like, don't worry about it. This doesn't smell like garlic. Next is an item that I've never actually used before. This is a cuticle eliminator. It says it removes cuticles in seconds. I've never used anything like this before, but apparently, according to the instructions on the back, you just apply this to the cuticle and let it sit for like 45 seconds. Then it's supposed to be really easy to just gently push the cuticle back. I also want to point out this is very clear that you should wash your hands thoroughly with soap after using this. So certainly there's something very astringent in here that's helping to dissolve that cuticle. Just, a note to anybody who, like me, is a cuticle eliminator novice. Make sure you wash your hands with soap and water after you use it. The last two things in this box are from Glisten and Glow. And I am particularly intrigued. Well, first of all, I definitely am intrigued to use her favorite top coat. I assume she has tried many, many, many top coats. So if she has a favorite, that's definitely worth something to me. But this is the Glitter Grabber. Marissa's note says that this goes on after a glitter polish before a top coat to smooth out the glitter texture. You know how it can be kind of rough and bumpy. She said she even thought that this was a scam, but then she used it and realized how well it works, and now she highly recommends this product. So I think that sounds pretty cool. I've definitely struggled with not liking that bumpy glitter texture on my nails. So this is going to be a revelation. And of course, if the nail guru queen Polish Lab Rat says this is the best top coat, then this is the best top coat. So I've never tried this particular clear top coat, but Larissa's recommendations are always so spot on. So I'm excited to most likely have a new favorite clear top coat. The next couple of boxes that I'm going to open, these little mini boxes, are going to be nail polish shades. And I don't have enough nails or, frankly, enough time or skill to swatch all of these shades for you. But I went to make sure that Larissa has them all swatched. And her swatches are immaculate, beautiful, perfect, a million times better and more useful than mine could ever be. So I'm going to be referring to her swatches for my information, and I'm going to link her swatches of these particular polishes in the description box if you want to see them on the nail. She has got us covered. She's definitely far more skilled and qualified. So this first box contains 6 polishes from the Love by Essie collection. These polishes are 80% plant-based. Definitely a very cool option for my friends out there that are trying to live the most plant-based lifestyle possible. And I think these shades are so pretty. They're all these soft, creamy shades, and I think they're gonna pair really well with each other for like a cute little Skittle mani, or I think these would all look really nice with a little sheer shimmery coat on top. You've probably noticed from my nail polish favorites over the years that I really like to layer my polishes to get new finishes and new colors. So I really like cream based polishes like this that can easily have a shimmery, glittery, shifty, more sheer polish on top to just mix and match and create my own custom nail colors. And I love a perfect blank slate, like a neutral nail polish like this, or just these really more basic cream shades. I don't mean basic in a bad way. I mean basic like a good foundational type of color. Things that are really classic and tend to play well with more dynamic, sheer polishes to go on top. I love having a lot of different options to be able to customize my own nail colors. You know that I like to match my nail polish to certain things that I'm reviewing. So I'm always thinking in terms of what eyeshadow does this look like? And there are a couple in this next collection, which this is the entire OPI Winter 2023 collection, and I am so excited. This looks super pretty, and I can see myself wearing every single color from this collection. There are also a lot of cool shimmery and glittery polishes in here that will A, pair really nicely with those Love by Essie cream finish polishes, and B, will give me a chance to test that glitter grabber. Now, I was more and more excited with every single color. If you know me, you know I typically love really deep, dark, vampy nails. One of my all-time favorite nail colors is from Zoya Polish. It's called Edita. It's constantly in my favorites. I wear it all the time, all through the spring and summer. I don't care. So a lot of these polishes give me that same sort of vampy but shimmery feeling, and I really like that. This one is giving me New Year's Eve. It's champagne and glitter. I just really like the way this collection's curated. And this is one of my favorites. This took my breath away. This is like a purpley bronze version of that Zoya Adita polish that I was telling you about. This is probably going to have to be the first one that I put on because I absolutely love this. This is right up my alley. Like I said, I just got more and more excited with every color that came out of this box. I mean, this really pastel-y purple just is screaming out for a shifty pinky purple kind of sheer polish to go on top. There is one later in the collection that I think is going to pair so perfectly with that pastel purple. This is another one of my favorites that I can't decide which one to put on first. It's probably going to be that hot toddy one, but this is a close second. This is so shifty and I just know it's going to be so pretty paired with like a super opaque bluish purple cream polish underneath. By the time I realized this was the whole OPI winter collection, I was so excited. I could barely I could barely slow down enough to actually film. I just wanted to pull all of these polishes out and line them up because they're so, so pretty. Here is a really classic red. This is, you know, it's Santa's suit. It's holly berries. It makes sense in a holiday collection. But I think some of these other shades are so, so interesting. I love these shifty half glitter polishes. This is another one that feels very New Year's Eve, very celebracion. I really like this whole collection. I think it's so fun. I love that it's not so on the nose, like quote unquote green and red holiday. You know, I like this very sparkly meets vampy dynamic that they have going on. And this is the shade that I think will look so pretty over that pastel purple. This just has a little shifty reflection. It reminds me of an opal, the gemstone opal, and I think this will look good over pretty much any color. This is another one that took my breath away. And this reminds me of the shade Lush from my Flora Story palette. It's that bright mid-tone green with that blue shimmer running throughout, which is pretty much exactly how I designed the shade Lush in my Flora Story palette. I know I'm going to love that one too. It's going to match my palette. I love matching nails to my eyeshadow. I know that's so extra, but that's me. The last two nail colors in here feel like year-round staple type of colors for me. They're both warm, peachy, sparkly colors, but the Salty Sweet Nothings is more golden, and then this It's a Wonderful Spice is definitely more mid-tone rosy pink type of color. These are both really easy peasy type of shades that are not quite neutral. They have a little more oomph than a regular neutral nail, but they still feel like easy go-to colors for me. So those are always great to have on hand. Now we have a couple more tools type of items. These are really going to help me step up my manicure game. These are lint-free nail wipes from Expert Touch. I've never used these before. I have always just used like little cotton rounds for my nail polish remover. So I feel like this is going to help me level up my nail game because I won't be chasing around little fuzzies off of my nails anymore. And they are very, very satisfying to run your finger across to. That's just a bonus. That doesn't really have anything to do with manicures. Now, we have this little envelope, which I wasn't sure what to expect in here. There are a bunch of tools inside, which is cool because this isn't really what I think about checking out and investing in. I usually am just kind of let me grab some new nail polishes when I want to step up my nail game. So some new tools are an awesome addition to my beauty room. This is a fine nail file from Tropical Shine. And then there are also a bunch of tools and brushes in here. The first set of things I'm going to show you are all tools from Orly. There's a dry brush, a dotting tool, and a striper, which I have seen people using these stripers, these little teeny tiny thin little brushes, and it's so intimidating. I have no idea how they have such a steady hand, but I'm impressed. And you know what? I like a challenge, so maybe it's just time for me to give it a shot. And Larissa tells me she uses this e.l.f. concealer brush for a cleanup brush because it's really sturdy and it holds up well to her nail polish remover. And the last thing, I am so excited for this. This is the Cuticle Buddy portable cuticle oil that Larissa did in collaboration with Shop NBM. This is the official Polish Lab Rat collab, and it's called Ocean Drive. It's really cool. The little cuticle oil has these little seashells inside, which is so cute and just clever and fun and entertaining. And this oil smells like the beach. It has a little bit of coconut and citrus and salt, and it almost smells like sunscreen, but not in a bad way, like in a nostalgic going to the beach way. I just applied it to the back of my hand here. This isn't where it's supposed to go. It's supposed to go on your cuticles, but I wanted you to see it on my skin to be able to visualize it. It's super lightweight oil. It absorbs really quickly. It doesn't feel greasy and slimy. Feels so good and moisturizing, but not heavy. And it smells so good. I'm really, really excited about this. I love the little carrier that you can like attach to your bag or your purse or your backpack or your keys or whatever. I think this is so good. I'm really excited. These are the things that I'm most excited about, like the first things that I'm going to be slapping on my nails. These two OPI polishes, and of course the Polish Lab Rat Cuticle Buddy collab. Oh, and the Cuticle Buddy is called Ocean Drive, and Larissa's from Miami. I think that's just so cute and clever. This nail polish made me think of the shade Gorgeous in the Christmas Eve palette, which is probably my favorite shade in this palette. So I just wanted to show you. I could go through and do a million nail polish eyeshadow comparisons. Maybe that's another video for another day. But I just got so excited because you know how much I love matching nails, and now I have some new matching nail polishes. I love it. This was so much fun. I know I'm going to enjoy everything. I've never had a bad recommendation from Larissa ever. I trust her implicitly with my nails, and I'm really excited to take the time to test all of these things, try them out, maybe try to experiment and get a little bit out of my comfort zone. I don't know. I've never been a whiz with nail art, but you know me, I love to try something new. I love to get out of my comfort zone. So who knows? Maybe next year's collaboration video will be a nail art tutorial. Probably not. I am so thankful to Larissa for agreeing to do this collaboration video with me and for all the awesome treasures that she sent my way. I truly appreciate her. I cannot recommend her content enough. I think no matter where you are in your nail journey, she is going to have some great information to offer you. Not only is she wicked good at nails, she's super smart. She's incredibly funny and kind and just easy to talk to. I could sing her praises all day. Please go check out Polish Lab Rat and DIY Mani Corner. I know that you're going to find so much value in her content because she is just such an incredibly good content creator. So make sure you go follow Larissa, check her out everywhere. She is the best. Keep an eye out for a lot more fun collaboration videos coming soon. Leave a comment below and tell me what you're most excited to see me try out from this mystery box. I always love to hear what you think about things too, so make sure you leave all your thoughts down in the comments below. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! I hope that my nails aren't embarrassing for this video. I just kind of slapped on a color real quick so that they would be fresh for filming this. It is from Larissa's recommendations. It's a Color Club polish, and I totally discovered Color Club via her recommendations. She's the best. I'm fine. Great, there's people working on my neighbor's house. That means my dog's gonna bark this whole time. Love that for me. Isn't this eyeshadow cute? You'll get to see it in my next collaboration video. I'm so nervous to film all of these collaboration videos. I really want to do a good job. I really want to do justice to my friends because I love them. I love them. Okay. I'm so excited and a little bit nervous and anxious and just like a little bit overwhelmed by everything that I have to do, that I get to do and also have to do. I'm fine. All right, off to film some more videos. I'll see you soon. Wish me luck. Okay, love your face. Bye.